2016 when the doors opened, okay? Before the doors opened, I was saying yes, all right? And for me, I had to say yes because I was transitioning from being in a 20-year marriage that ended in divorce, and I needed to put a roof over my son and my daughter's head, and this was one of the ways I saw of being able to do what I need to do, to be able to stand on top of my own 2 feet as a single mother, which had kept me in this marriage for 10 years too long because I didn't believe that I could do it. But VIDA DIVINA made me believe that I could do it. VIDA DIVINA showed me that I could do it. And subsequently, guys, I even was able to purchase my own home. I'm sitting in it right now. I was able to also even retire at the age of 48 from my 9-to-5 job at Verizon. Some of y'all know Verizon. Can y'all hear me now? Now, that's just a little bit because I can't give you all of it. I can't give it all to you. But I want to say to our guests, we thank you for being here tonight because we know you could be anywhere else, okay? And I promise you that we are not going to waste your time, all right? So turn off all distraction, get out your notes and your pens, and get ready to learn about this awesome, amazing company that we have called VIDA DIVINA. All right, everyone, let me know if you see the slideshow on the screen. Drop in the chat. Drop in the chat a 1 for me. If you see it on the screen, drop a 1 in the chat for me. Where's my ones at? Where's my ones at? Oh, I see a yes. That yes is as good as a 1. Here come the ones. There you go. Okay, guys, so as you see, on the screen is the logo for VIDA DIVINA. If you pay close attention to it, guys, it's angel wings, and that's because we support the earth. And our motto is to help people across the world, not just here in the United States. We're talking about across the world, live healthy, live wealthy, and live free. And that's by also leading with love, okay? Our head founder, our CEO, is Mr. Armand Pujo, this classy little guy right here on the screen right here. Nothing little about him. Well, actually, he's little now because of these products, okay? If you saw him back in the day and the way he looks now, you would see a total difference. So he's smaller today than he was before he started this company, and it's part that comes from these amazing products. He's even still here because of these amazing products, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But to let you know, he's a high school dropout who's an 8-figure documented network marketer. Okay, well respected in the industry, training on stages, thousands, millions of people, okay? I mean, if you combine them all together, even being trusted enough to help 20 other companies launch their businesses, okay? So no wonder he has that cool nickname called the MLM Guru. In 2016, he had a vision to start VIDA DIVINA in Ontario, California. What you see on the screen is our world headquarters, which is a 36,000 square foot building that no this because we at the end of this month will be walking into our new group of buildings, campuses, okay? Inside of this building was our manufacturing warehouse and our order processing center, and we are an international company shipping to over 50 different countries. Let me turn this speaker off so y'all don't hear my phone going off. Matter of fact, we're making this live. This is what happens live. Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay, do y'all know y'all can talk to Siri and say turn on Do Not Disturb? So guys, inside on the screen, what you see is the VIDA DIVINA Theater, which is where we could go and see live presentations. We can get training with our top leaders. You see our headquarters out here. The lounge area where you can sit down and talk to people about these amazing products and share your testimonies. We even on site had a cafe where you can indulge in our wonderful beverages. As y'all see earlier, I'm pumped because I'm drinking this Tomcat Scope. Yes, Tomcat Scope, guys. So not sleep on the energy behind that. Now, we, as I said, we're international. When we started day one, Armand was so aggressive that, or confident, whichever one you want to call it, combine them together, that he opened up in 9 additional countries besides the United States. So day one, we opened in 10 countries, and you see them on the screen. We made $22 million in our first month. So that's a testament to Armand and his experience and how he knows how to lead our company. Some of the accolades that we have is being voted #1 compensation plan multiple times, having several people inducted into the GoPro Millionaire Hall of Fame, which means they actually made $1 million in the calendar year, okay? Not talking about career earnings. We have a AAA rating when it comes to the Better Business Bureau, and we have an A+ rating when it comes, a AAA rating when it comes to businessforhome.org, and an A+ rating when it comes to the Better Business Bureau. Bottom line is, guys, you know when you went to school, A is good, right? And we got a couple of A's, all right? Now, when you get involved with VIDA, you gain access to the home-based business industry, the health and wellness industry, the weight loss industry, the skincare and beauty industry, and the gourmet coffee industry. Now, if you know somebody who would be interested in one of these industries, just put a 2 in the chat for me, right? Drop a 2. If you know somebody want to lose some weight, somebody that wants to look good, somebody that enjoys a great cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or, you know, just want their health to be on fleek, drop a 2. It might be you, okay? So you get a part of all of this when you decide to come and partner with VIDA, all right? So next, the foundation actually comes from our founder. As I said, these products and some of the reasons why Armand believes that he's still around, okay? Our founder has a long-standing history with the health benefits of reishi, chaga, and cordyceps. These are some of the most powerful medicinal herbs in the world, okay? Now, I'm going to educate you on what's considered as the king of the herb. The king of the herb is the reishi mushroom. Its scientific name is Ganoderma lucidum. It took me a while to learn how to say that, Ganoderma lucidum, okay? And if you go to Google, you're going to find 3.37 million results for Ganoderma. And you also can even go to a government website that has a collection of medical citations written by doctors. That's PubMed.gov. You're going to find 2,471 results for Ganoderma there. You may find out how it's an adaptogen herb that helps to support the normal body functions, increases the resistance to stress, boosts your immune system, and has a lot of great things inside of it and so many different benefits, okay? Now, who is behind the science of our products? This beautiful lady, Dr. Esther Ramos, okay? She's our co-founder, our lead formulator, our chief product officer, Armand's beautiful wife that was originally his friend that introduced him to those 3 powerful mushrooms at the time that he was diagnosed with a terminal illness, which he believes these products, along with God's favor, that's the reason why we got the angel wings for the logo. Father's favor is the reason why he's still here today. And the same love she puts into those products that she shared with him is the same love she puts into the products that we share with you. Now, first up, guys, is our beauty line. If you can see me, I am holding a bottle of this liquid gold. This is my favorite product in the beauty line, okay? All you do is you open this bottle up, you squirt it into your hands, and you see this very light and clear, because it's all natural, blend of healing oils that you can just love on your skin all day long. When I talk about love on your skin, I mean really love on your skin. In addition, it has properties that help to alleviate, eliminate some pains, and it's really great with help you to heal when it comes to like maybe bug bites or a cut or even a burn, okay? It's something very, very powerful. Next, we have this full line of supplements that serves your body from head to toe, okay? When I talk about head, I gotta go to one of my favorite products in this line of supplements is the brain capsules, okay? The brain capsules literally helps to stop you from bouncing all over the place, helps you to be focused, because it has ingredients such as St. John's wort and ginkgo biloba in it. Is known to even help you be calmer, okay? So thinking straight, being calmer, letting go of some anxiety, brain capsules is definitely the capsule for you. Weight control. Okay, everybody is looking to lose some weight, right? But when you have a weight control line that's designed not only to help you lose double digits within a month, and depending on the product, you can lose 10 pounds and up in a month. It's also empathetic to the point of view of knowing that when we decide to get on track for weight loss, sometimes we fall off the wagon, right? Sometimes we just gotta cheat. Well, they even put in this line our cheat capsules and our CX90, and what they do is they allow you sometimes, okay, it's not for you to do every day. It's not, you can't be successful cheating every day. But on those few days that you feel a little bit weak, just take one of our cheat capsules or take some of our Fix 90 and sprinkle it on it, and you are able to cheat guilt-free, okay? Because it blocks all the bad stuff that's going into your body. Lean. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now it's called fuel. Y'all see it different. So if you want to know about our meal replacement, say, can I get some fuel in the house? Okay. It comes in 5 different flavors. We're talking about strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, banana, and cookies and cream. And when you take this, unlike some milk replacement trays, don't you hate it? You take it in the first few seconds, and afterwards you got this like chalky taste in your mouth. I hate it, okay? I'm sure you do too. Well, you don't get that when you deal with lean. And on top of that, with every serving, you're getting a full serving of vegetables and a full serving of fruit and just 200 calories depending on what you mix this with. So, if you're one of those people who's always on the go, chasing the kids, leave them drive-thrus alone, keep you some lean in the car, shake it on up, use it as a meal replacement if you want to maintain your weight, or other meals if you want to gain weight, because, hey, everybody's not trying to lose weight, right? Then we bring to you and we expand to you the line of our VIDA DIVINA extracts. What this does is open the door for you to more powerful medicinal mushrooms. Now, I always tell people that you might want to take a screenshot of this and with your phone, look at it, pull up what reishi and cordyceps and shiitake and turkey tail and all the rest of them. Just pull those names up and go do your own research, and you will be amazed. Now, the beauty about the extracts is that when you open up the tumbler, there's powder inside. So you're not having to worry about swallowing a capsule or anything of that nature. And you also have the ability to be flexible with it. You can put them in your smoothies. You can make tonics with them. You can bake your cookies with it, put on your food, whatever you want to do. You can add that healthy benefit. In addition, Dr. Essa decided that she wanted to give our reishi a boost. And how did she give it a boost, guys? She decided to take 2.5 pounds of this certified organic reishi and compress it into these 500 milligram gel caps, which gave you a total boost and even more power than our regular form of reishi mushroom, okay? Now, y'all heard me when I got started. I am drinking my coffee right now, okay? Coffee is one of the biggest social habits in the world, and it's the second traded most commodity. And again, when you partner with VIDA DIVINA or become a customer of VIDA DIVINA, you get access to coffee, but not just your regular coffee. We are talking about healthy coffee, okay? Because our coffee line is infused with the wonderful benefits of reishi as well. And if I didn't get to mention it, besides what we talked about when it came to Ganoderma and lucidum, reishi also is known to help with your heart health and your blood circulation, okay? And also putting reishi into our coffee, because some people always ask, well, is your coffee caffeine free? No, it's not caffeine free. However, having the reishi infused in it helps to neutralize some of the concerns that people have about coffee. In addition, we also have our caffeine-based teas. Now, the number one type of tea is our black tea, and then followed by green tea. And we produce both of those to you also as a healthy coffee, because they're also infused with the organic reishi. So if you want to know about what you get when you deal with our Cafe Divina line, you're not only getting some delicious coffees, you're also getting some just healthy beverages. You don't see them all on the screen. We get to get a variety of lattes. You get a hot chocolate, your mocha, your cappuccino. I already told you guys I am sitting here drinking my sculpt Tonkat Ali in my cup, okay? And anything that has sculpt in our line means that you get to sculpt your body, because the ingredients within those brand of coffees or that type of coffee, the Sculpt Black, the Sculpt Tonkat Ali, and the Sculpt Latte all help you to burn fat, okay? And then Tonkat Ali by itself or infused with a Sculpt also has properties that helps to help you to enhance your performance. So if you go to the gym and you really want to have a great workout and you want to have a lot of energy, Tonkat Ali is for you. In addition, it has properties that help to boost your libido, which is the reason why some of us affectionately call it the bedroom coffee too. Now, if you know anything about any brand, any business, there's always one main product, okay? And here at DIVINA, our main product, our top dog is DIVINA. Yes, y'all see it right here, guys. DIVINA, all right? This package has one tea bag in it that actually creates a gallon of tea that lasts you for a week, and it goes into your body. It breaks everything down, removes everything that's not good for you. So it gets rid of the toxins, it gets rid of parasites, it helps to eliminate candida yeast. And if you're not familiar with candida yeast, it's one of those culprits that's usually the reason why we plateau and we can't lose weight, okay? It just helps to filtrate your body and give you a good clean slate, because we know we always are showering on the outside, but this allows you to shower on the inside, and know that it's ingredients in it that are certified organic, ingredients that you could trust with your body, even so gentle that a 5-month-old can even consume, okay? So I know that I went through it kind of quickly because we always want to be respectful of your time, but that's a brief overview of the products that we have, all right? Now, the thing is, whoever invited you here is able to discuss with you what your health goals are, and you could tell them what those goals are, and we could tell you which one of our products will best serve you and help you reach your goals, okay? So please make sure that you get back to the individual who invited you here and learn some more about the products. Now we are going to go ahead and we are going to shift gears, okay? Shifting gears means that when you have a great product, that means you have a great opportunity to make some money, all right? And that comes in with this number one voted rewards plan that we have here at DIVINA. We always want to share with you the income disclaimer. The illustrations I'm about to share with you is only for educational purposes. No way is it intended to be a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. Now, good sales skills, if you're a good student, you can learn, okay? All right, and some people come with the sales skills. We might have to tweak it so that you could do it under the way that Armand has taught so many people who have been successful in the business, okay? The average participant in the business earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Some earn less, while some earn much more, okay? Now remember, I'm one of those people. I told you that this subsequently went from a necessity to help me just be a single mother standing on her own 2 feet caring for a child, to being able to walk away from my 9-to-5 job. And I don't think I mentioned it. I did it at the age of 48. Okay, so you don't know too many people that get the opportunity to leave or retire at the age of 48. However, I am one of those people. And how do we be successful here at DIVINA? The moment you come in, you're going to learn what it means to follow the 5 steps of success, okay? And if you are a good student and you do so, you will see success, because what this is what Armand created with just under 30 years experience in the industry, eliminating the need for all the mistakes that he went through. To me, it's like a great parent when you try to tell your children what to do and what not to do so they don't make some mistakes. But as we know, some of us want to do what we want to do. So that's the difference between your person, that some earn less and some earn more, okay? But get ready. If you say yes, that's one of the first things that you want to dig into and you want to learn to be successful in the business. Now, here at DIVINA, we actually have multiple ways that you are able to earn money in this business, okay? Multiple streams of income. And the first thing that I want you to know about our compensation plan is that a key to it truly is retailing. Okay, that's a key to it. If we don't retail, nothing else happens. So if you want to make some part-time money, you want to make sure that you're retailing and you're moving some products. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to maximize your money, you want to make sure that you know how to retail and your team members know how to retail too, so that you can maximize the income, and in return, because you're retailing and putting these wonderful products in the world, you're also helping to maximize and change the health of other people as well too, okay? So how do we do that? when it comes to the 50, so I can make sure I see that some people, when you're sitting here, is because you want to know about the business. Drop 50 in the chat for me. Just put 50 in the chat if you want to know about the money, okay? And let me know that you're really paying attention. Just type 50 in the chat. The first 50, guy, deals with you taking your directing customers to a free website that DIVINA is giving you, okay? This free website is given to you, maintained for you, and orders are fulfilled for you by DIVINA, okay? Again, I said free. In return, you get paid a $20 profit for the majority of the products that are available on our website. So for those of you who may not be quick math thinkers, just to give you a little bit of quick math, that means that if you want to make $500 extra a week, then you want to sell 5 products per day, 5 days a week. And that's paid out to you on a weekly basis. Now, the second way that you can get paid, and this pay is given to you on a daily payout, that involves you being able to have products on hand to get cash on demand, okay? Daily income is available for daily work, okay? That means that you got to work. You got to work on a daily basis to make this happen. And the easiest way that you get paid here is through selling the DIVINA tea, okay? And also when you sell them as individual weeks, you make the most amount of money. So a little quick math about selling these packets of tea for even just a minimum of $20, you know, if you want to make $500 profit, if you want to make $150 per day, then that means that you want to sit here and you want to sell 10 teas a day. All right? That's $15 profit on it, selling it for $25. And if you do that 5 days a week, that means that you're making an extra $750, okay? So the math is real easy when it comes to the retail part of our plan. The second income stream is for those people who like people, those people who like building teams, those people who like helping people change their lives, okay? Whenever someone decides to join you in the business, okay, what they do is they have to pick 1 of 4 packages. And in return, you get a one-time bonus for each person that joins you directly in the business. And that means that you're getting paid anywhere from $60 up to $600 per person in the business, okay? So that's amazing. Then the next 50%, what happens here? Well, that's for that person who's building the teams, trying to help people. What happened to my screen? Hold on, y'all. My screen has disappeared on me. Oh, Lord. Where did it go? That's okay. I'm going to keep on going. People who are joining a team, building a team, you get what we call a residual income, okay? That's where you're getting paid for work that you've already done over and over and over again. So the products that we have all have a point system available, a point system that's attached to them, all right? And what DIVINA is pays you out a percentage of those points on a monthly basis. Every person underneath you that you brought in directly that's getting this monthly residual check in return because you've helped them, DIVINA says to you, I'm going to give you a 50% match of whatever they made, okay? So if they made $500, you're going to get paid $250. If you had 10 people making $500 in a month, then that's going to mean that you're going to be paid $2,500 as a thank you for them. And it's no different if you had some people who are making $20,000, DIVINA is going to give you $10,000. And in return, guys, they're not taking anything from them. So that's some of the amazing parts of our compensation plan. These are 12 of the other ways that we get to earn. We just do some honorable mentions. You've learned that you get to get a Mercedes-Benz. Once you've reached the level of J, they give you $500 towards the purchase of car. That's within the last 3 years. And the other qualification is for it to be read, okay? We got lifestyle bonuses. If you love to travel, then you want to make sure that you achieve the level of either rose gold, pearl, or diamond destination where you're going to go out to our corporate office. You're going to get on a cruise and enjoy yourself, or you want to go to a all-inclusive retreat. Okay? Payments, how we pay. You can either direct deposit the money in your bank account, or you can utilize the DIVINA Visa card that we give to you, and your payments are loaded on that card on a weekly and a monthly basis, and you could use it at any ATM across the world. And it's really attractive to those who are in other countries, because most of the time the US dollar may be a better payout. You get to have your money loaded on this card as a US dollar, okay? We have a phone app that helps you to be successful, because this is a mobile business. Most of the time we're doing business with this, and we're doing it through our phone. You don't have to rent a building. You don't have to have all this overhead, okay? This is a portable business that goes with you anywhere. We offer you training. We help you build the business. You don't have to know all this. All you got to do is invite people to come to these calls, and there's going to be somebody here that's going to be able to tell everybody about these wonderful products, and also how this business can help them change their life, all right? So how do you gain access to the business? Well, you gain access to the business by purchasing one of these 4 starter packages, which includes all tea. And as a reminder, the tea is the quickest way for you to make a profit in this business, all right? So when you purchase this package that we have available to us, you're looking at a retail profit of either from anywhere from $225 on up to $2,480 retail profit, okay, by someone purchasing one of these packages in order for them to gain access into the business. Now, to go a little bit deeper into me, when I started, again, I needed first month's rent and a security deposit. I had $2,000 set aside towards that. I was short, okay? What I did is I took my $1,360. I got 192 packs of tea. I sold them for $20 a pack. It took me 6 weeks. At the end of it, I had $2,480 profit. However, in the bank, what I had was had changed my $2,000 to $4,480, okay? So it's just that simple. You decide which package you can afford, you get to work, you sell these teas, and you make a profit and get your investment back, all right? How do you like that, okay? So questions that you're probably asking yourself. Will this work for me? Is it simple? Can I do it? If you're answering yes, because only you can make that decision, then you're ready to get started today. And let me just tell you something. Your girl Tasha, I'm not no special person. I'm not no superhero. I didn't have no special skills or any other kind of stuff. And I just believe if I could do it, then any of you guys could do it too, okay? It's just up to you to make that decision. Who are you? Are you a customer? Are you only interested in products? Great. Get back to the person who invited you. Tell them what products you want to purchase. They'll either sell them to you directly, where you pay retail or send you to their website, or you also have the option of gaining access through our lowest package to get the products at a wholesale price. It's up to you. Are you a person who you're just interested in making some extra money? Then that means you want to be an affiliate. There's a lot of people out here that want to make some extra money, but what you don't have when you go out and work these part-time jobs is the flexibility of making your own schedule. And I have to say, the ones that do have that flexibility, most of them are doing jobs like, Uber or Lyft or Instacart and all this other kind of stuff. Well, at that rate, really you're spending so much money on gas and you're putting all these miles and things on your car. Why not sit at home behind your phone and do the same? Or are you trying to be an entrepreneur, all right? That doesn't mean that as an entrepreneur that you're going to quit your job today. However, you're going to have that mindset to build towards it as I did. Okay, I started as a part-time affiliate and I turned into an entrepreneur. And entrepreneurs are people who are interested in building global businesses, helping people globally around the world. All right? So with that being said, guys, our CEO, Mr. Armand Pujo, his beautiful wife, Dr. Esther Ramos, the person who invited you to your call, and even me, say thank you so much for considering VIDA DIVINA for your health and wellness and lifestyle goals. And remember, guys, in everything you do, you should lead with love, all right? Lead with love. So, guys, there you have it. I appreciate everyone that's here and that stayed on the call. I see the people who put the 50s in there that's ready to make some money. I see the people who put some twos in there because you saw some products that you like, and everybody's paying attention. I'm telling you guys, get back to that person that loved on you so much to invite you here, and tell where you want to get started. You definitely got to try some of this tea. All right, and honey, if you was here, I'd give you a sip of my coffee. But until then, guys, see you next Tuesday when we have another wonderful presenter here to share with you this beautiful company, DIVINA, and bring somebody back with you. Good night, everyone. Love you. Honey, who said that? Let me see what they say. Hold on, let me look at the chat. The chat said, hold on. Oh, Miss Erica said that the chat said cute shirt. Hold on. Now, y'all know, look, I didn't mention, give me a few more minutes. I mentioned how this changed my life instantly, right? But honey, oh yeah, this thing changing me physically. All right, look, guys, this is your girl Tasha. This is your girl Tasha. Did I see it? So, honey, this is not a shirt because your girl Tasha, honey, hold on. Let me move this to you. Wait a minute, hold on, girl. This is a dress. Woo. That's how you feel when you take these DIVINA products, y'all. All right? All right. So we'll see you guys next week. Love you.